Good morning. Happy Thursday. Welcome to your early morning intuitive guidance. I see I have my little light beam again today. I just think that's so funny. I'm Dr. Bonnie Nussbaum, here with some words of wisdom to start your day off well. And hopefully it leaks beyond today into tomorrow and on into next week, etc. So we'll give it a minute here for everybody to pop on. I'm going to grab a drink here. Dry, dry, dry. Forced air heat is, quite something. So today is actually supposed to be the last really bitterly cold day, and then we're going to have a heat wave and move into the 20s. We'll take what we can get. So today we have a card from the Native Spirit deck, which I love these cards. A, they're beautiful, and B, they are very grounded messages, and I really appreciate that. So to get ourselves grounded and in a position to receive this message wholly, let's take a breath and let it go. Let's add a little tapping. Take a breath. Let it go. Another one. Take a breath and let it go. Just settling into right here, right now. Good morning, Abigail. Glad you are here. Welcome. You're the first one here today. Glad to have you. So let's ground through your feet and through the base of your spine. Just every breath you exhale, grounding down through. Every breath you inhale, drawing in healing energy. In and out. In and out. And I can do that now without it going crackle, crackle, crackle. I went to the chiropractor yesterday. Put it off. And I finally go in and he's like, yeah, what have you been doing? But he got me all fixed up. So, ready to roll. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathing and allowing. Breathing and opening to receiving. Good morning, Nancy. Welcome. Glad you are here. People starting to roll in now. This is good. I have to tell you some interesting things. I'm planning on attempting, we'll see how it goes, but I'm interested to note within myself a difference. I am planning on purchasing one of those platforms where you can go live on multiple platforms at once. And I am now to the point where I feel like, yeah, we'll try it. We'll see what happens. If it doesn't meet my needs, we'll do something else. I have to see what and I was talking to Morgan, my amazing virtual assistant, about this. What happens then in terms of, we did research this one. What happens in terms of, like Nancy just said, good morning. What happens when I'm on multiple platforms? What it does, this is so amazing, is the same things will roll. Your comments to me will roll, but it'll put a little indicator there, whether you're on Facebook or LinkedIn or Substack or wherever you're coming from. Good morning, Gwen. Glad you are here. So that'll be interesting to see where people are coming from as they're saying hello in the morning. I think that'll be cool. Also, I think there were some, then it saves me the work of manually putting it on all the different platforms. I do it live here on Facebook, but then I go and put it on all the other platforms. And this would do that for me. I don't know how it does in terms of capturing the descriptions and that sort of thing, but we'll figure it out. So one of these days you may see that it looks a little different as I'm going live because it may be on multiple platforms. Technology. Oof. So, going back a little bit instead of, back to a point where people were connected more to the earth and following those guidances. Native Spirit deck, Denise Linn, who is of Cherokee descent. And our card for today, very pretty card. Tribal Spirit Dancer. Tribal Spirit Dancer. Look at the birds dancing in the sky. That's pretty awesome. You can almost hear that water, right? And if that is not an ocean, perhaps it's Lake Superior. Who knows? She's big enough to be a sea at least, if not an ocean. Good morning, Beth. Glad you are here. Welcome. So let's take a breath in, open to receiving. Let it go. Good morning, Barb. Tribal Spirit Dancer. Card meaning, let go. Say yes to life. Be daring. Dance to your heart's desire. Unfurl your wings and fly. And many of these things, probably in this time when a lot of us are moved to hunker down because of the weather or because of what's going on in our country or whatever, this is calling for us to let go, to fly, to soar. Let's see what else it says. Cast aside conventions and restrictions. Tune in to the rhythm of life. Check out those birds. They are absolutely tuned in to the rhythm of life, right? Laugh, explore, go beyond your predictable behavior. Sometimes life is messy and chaotic, and that's okay. Leave the dishes. Run outside in the sprinklers. I'd rather run into this. Right now it'd be awfully cold, but for those of you who are unfamiliar with Lake Superior lore, Google Surfer Dan. I'll just leave it at that. Your native spirit wants you to know you are on the planet to be free. If someone could put that in a feed, I would love that. You are on the planet to be free. You don't always need to meet the expectations of others. You are here to explore, expand, and step into your extraordinary self. And think about that. The more connected we are within, likely the more connected we are to the land. And the less likely we are to keep doing some of the heinous things we're doing to the land and to its occupants. Of course, there are times to live an ordinary life, but there are also times to joyously fling your arms to the heavens and dance. I was thinking about that the other day. What brought that up? Oh, I was doing a specific worksheet with one of my clients. Thank you, Abigail. I appreciate that. And there's a part in there where it asks what you will hear. Thank you, Gwen. The more the merrier. That's awesome. Thank you. There was a part of the worksheet that asks, what will you hear when you have accomplished this goal? And one of the things she said was laughter. And it reminded me, how often are we not hearing laughter? Go out to dinner and listen. You'll hear dishes clanking, you'll hear subdued conversation, but not nearly the amount of laughter that used to be generated among people out for a meal. We need more laughter. We need more laughter. Choose life on your terms. Clear out mental and emotional clutter. We could all use a nice clearing of mental and emotional clutter. Do a breathwork session. If you've got Insight Timer on your phone, look at the breathwork stuff and pick out a breathwork. Clear out some of that clutter. Good morning, Maureen. Glad you are here. Welcome. Let me show you our beautiful card. Tribal Spirit Dancer. Tribal Spirit Dancer. Move beyond those situations that you have outgrown. Move beyond those situations you have outgrown. No more just taking status quo. It's time to clean things up here. Don't accept the rules you have placed on yourself or that others have attempted to place on you. This is your time. Don't delay listening to the rhythm of your heart and following your dreams. Need to be around grandkids for laughter. Yes, they know how. They'll reteach us. We're trainable. Good morning. The journey. Turn on music and move. Tribal dance isn't about looking good. It's about feeling the beat inside your heart and expressing this with your body and emotions. If you want to break free, then start first by expressing yourself wild and free, and the circumstances of your life will transform. I have a friend, Kayleen, who has participated in what's called ecstatic dance, and she talks about that being a way to really get into your body and move your body, being at one with your body. How many of us treat our bodies like vehicles to move our heads around this earth? That's all it's for. Hauls our head around. We need to get, this is the gift we've been given to maneuver around Mother Earth. What do we do to connect with it? What do we do to take care of it? What do we do to appreciate it? What do we do to appreciate the beloved bodies that others are walking around in? What do we do to appreciate Mother Earth's body? Yeah, some of this stuff is not so good. So, taking the time and allowing for spirit dance. That, and if you need a little time to practice getting back in your body, at least start making sound. Sing in the car. Windows are up. Turn the radio up. Sing. Get some things moving. Get the breath moving. Get the body moving. So, hang on a second. Something's right here. Take a breath. Yeah. Okay, so the image I see is I've got a thing on my wall, and it's women in a circle holding hands, and they're dancing in a circle, and it says, "The circles of women around us weave invisible nets of love and carry us when we're weak and sing with us when we are strong." And that is by Sark. But it's a beautiful image. Good morning, Carolyn. Glad you are here. Ooh, I see some new hearts there. A baby blue and a golden color. Fabulous. Love it. So, what will you do today to fully inhabit your body and to set yourself free, to do more of the joyful things in life instead of the tasks, the chores, the what people expect of you? Nancy, your name's rolling again. There's something here for you. What will you do to set it free? Oh, you just got the notification. Well, I suppose better late than never, right? So let me show you our card. Tribal Spirit Dancer. And it's about moving like these birds. Have you seen, and there's something ironic about this, but there are murmurs of birds, murmurs of crows that soar around the landfill that's right along the highway here. Yeah, lovely. And I don't know if they're swallows or what they are, but when they are all swooping together, it is just amazing. Pay attention to the critters. They do some amazing things when you watch. Yes. So today feels like a day to slow down, pay attention, see things in nature. Watch the sky, watch the animals, look at the land, just be. Really inhabit your body. Notice how your body moves about the earth. I have a Reiki session today, so I feel like there's a piece that's coming online in terms of a greater level of wisdom. Sun, that would be yes, sit in the sun, feel the warmth. Breathe in the fresh air, as fresh as we can get it. Just be present. Take a few moments just to be present. I've been doing something lately that it started out as a practical thing. My eyes have been fatiguing more easily. So my eye doctor said, every 20 minutes, you need to look up, take a distance view, give your eyes that rest. They'll be far less strained. So I've been doing that, taking the glasses off, staring out the window. All of a sudden it dawned on me that meshes beautifully with moving into the stillness, just being fully present within for a short period of time. So do that. Take some time. Just be. Sit. Stare off into space. Focus on something in the distance. It might be the sun. It might be the moon. Sometimes lately I've been seeing the moon during the middle of the day. It's like, well, there she is. So, have an awesome day. Have a mindful day. Have a day where you spend more time fully present in your body, in your life. Remember, you're capable of far more than you think you are. Bye-bye.